I chose to come to Concordia University, Chicago as an undergrad to pursue teaching, but then I went into the MBA program because I got to know some of the professors and some of the people that were already working here, some of the faculty and the staff, and I really got interested in pursuing an MBA here because I knew it was such a nice environment and the people were just fantastic.
As someone who was working full-time, I was able to go to class in the evenings and actually be here on campus, which for me was just a huge part of my classroom experience.
I'm taking my core classes for my comprehensive MBA, and then before I graduate I'm going to take not-for-profit classes too, so that I can have an MBA that's comprehensive as well as one that's not-for-profit.
I had the opportunity to enroll into the MBA program. From day one till now I love every second of it. And I'm sure it's going to be great when I'm done because I'm having fun while I'm having class and I'm learning a lot throughout the process.
They are all currently practicing what they're teaching, and for me that practical lesson that they can bring to the classroom was really valuable to me.
Sometimes it's really hard to learn from somebody who's teaching from a textbook but hasn't experienced it, and I've got one professor who was a vice president at Kraft. Everything in our textbook he's lived.
The professors in my business classes are just awesome. They keep in contact with me after the class is over. I'll run into one of them in the hallway and he'll say, you know, how's this class going and how is your development coming along? Have you met so-and-so and have you done this project yet? And so it's really nice to keep in contact with them, and you're building a network as you go through, which I can really appreciate.
For me, it was the cohort model that I think enhanced my learning so much. You know, you're able to create these relationships and really learn together. And I think that was just provided this overall richness to the program.
After some time together, you get to know what everybody's strengths and weaknesses are, and that's great because we play off of one another's strengths and we build one another up in areas where we're weak. So working in a team is good preparation for real life, and I think it brings out the best in all of us.
You make friends with the other students in your class, so as you go along you can ask them questions like, oh well, how'd you do on that test, or what about this next class, are you looking forward to it? And even outside of class you get to talk to them and study with them, and you get to know them more as people, and that really makes the experience a lot more enjoyable.
The capstone class at the very end of the program was just the perfect way to bring in all the pieces that we had learned over the course of 2 years and really show each other and ourselves what we had learned in finance, in operations, in marketing, management, HR. All of those pieces were required to be in there, and just really prepared us so well for what we would be doing in the future.
I really want to influence my world. I want to do it for the better, and I think Concordia is going to give me the tools to do that. Concordia just makes it fit, makes it work.
I will totally recommend the Concordia MBA program to anyone, not only in the US, but anywhere in the world, because based on my own experience, the classrooms, the staff, and the professors make the MBA a fun and diverse experience that I enjoy the most. So I will definitely recommend this to anyone, not only in the US, but worldwide.
If I heard about somebody who was thinking about coming to Concordia for their MBA, I would tell them to do it right away. It's a fantastic experience. You can't get anywhere else. You have the small college feel with the university experience. There's just nothing like it. It's in a league of its own, and it's a fantastic school for good ethical business leadership.